any update on Seth Jones?
Maintenance day today, yeah.
So you think he'll go in tomorrow?
Yeah.
A little bit about big game, obviously, in the standings. And
Ask me a question.
Just your thoughts on playing Philadelphia and the way they've.
It's our next game. As I've said right on through, we're taking it one game at a time. It doesn't matter who it is. You guys can get all amped up with that. We're going to get ready to play our next game.
And even though guys look in the standings and they see you guys are right there next to each other.
It's our next game. We're getting ready for our next game. Not going to get caught up in the numbers.
Do you feel like you guys have gotten better against teams of structure like them? Is that something that?
I just think we've played better. Again, I'm not. I don't spend too much time worrying about the other team. We're just trying to stay on top of our structure and our game, and just taking it one day at a time.
I know November's a long time ago. You guys had that 6-game streak then. We were talking to you back then about finding ways to win, but you guys weren't playing the way you necessarily wanted to. Is this streak a little bit different at all? So you guys, are you playing?
I don't even remember November's. I don't.
Right.
I don't remember the games.
This streak, though? Do you feel like you guys are playing pretty confident right now?
Yeah, I think as each game goes by and you win in different ways. Like I said, we win a game, the Vegas game, when we come back from out west, we find a way to win. We have zero energy in the first period against Detroit. We amp it up, we find a way to win. So when a team and a group of men start finding ways to win, other people begin to chip in, sure, your confidence grows. So you don't want to get too carried away. You don't want to forget about the things you're doing to get there. So you just take it one day at a time.
So in a practice like today, John, how much emphasis is on maintaining that confidence versus working on X's and O's and structure and those types of things?
We did one team drill, and the rest was moving the blood and just with a day off, just trying to get tempo in our game. I showed some video before, basically talking about some things within our game, but on the ice, it was basically just trying to get him a good sweat, get him at a good pace, and had one team drill. So we're certainly not overthinking it.
And a drill like you have there at the end. A little competition,
yeah.
A little fun.
A little competition, a game. They like playing games. Sometimes you get more out of them when they think it's a game. There is a little bit of a thing for, there's a little bit of contact. It's an enclosed area after a day off just to get into the body a little bit. Yeah, but it's a long year. And you need to try to freshen it and to let them have some fun. It's supposed to be fun. And yeah, so we're trying to add some games into our practice.
I know you were happy that at the trade deadline passed and Jack was still here. What has he given you? What have you seen from him in recent weeks, recent games? It looks like he's getting more and more comfortable playing away from Savard on a pair.
Yeah, I think with Jack, it's been a constant concentration this year is to just keep his game simple. Move the puck ahead. Don't try to overthink things. And the bottom line, and this is where I think Colsey has really helped us all, when you make a decision, live with it and go with it. Don't play in between. Make a decision and go. Yeah, and I think Jack has done that. I think it's helped his game.
John, Calvert and Murray back out there today. Any expectation they'll return to the lineup for you?
Calvi will be in. I'm going to keep the 6D as they were the last game. I like Nudi's game, and we're going to keep the 6D.
What do you like about that pairing him and Jack together? What do you like about Nudi, I guess?
I thought Nudi played really well. I thought he defended well. I thought he went north with the puck very quickly. A lot of good first passes, a lot of good quick plays in the neutral zone. For a guy who comes off an injury and spends that much time off and jumps into a game, I thought he played very well. So he's going to get another opportunity in another game.
Were you happy with the results of? For the longest time, you tried to keep Jack and Savard together because they were so good last year, but by splitting them, you now seem like you're still getting the best of both.
Yeah, we tried to hang on a little bit this year, and probably a little bit too long where they were struggling. But I think it's helped balance us a little bit. I think Ian Cole coming in and playing with Savvy, that's turned into a really good pair. Yeah, so you get to move Jack around in different spots. So I think splitting them up helped us in some other pairs along the way here. So yeah, we have a competition. You know, Murr's out. I thought Nudi played really well. Murr's out. So there's a healthy competition going in with our D now.
The saying's always, you can't have enough defensemen, especially this time of year. You guys have 10.
Yeah.
Do you like that? I mean, having that much depth on your blue line?
Yeah. If we are fortunate enough and and we go about our business the right way and get an opportunity to play after the regular season, that's when it comes into play. And but we've got to do that work before. So, yeah, I you know, as I said, these guys, the guys that aren't playing, Chorns hasn't even played a game with us. You know, I had him in a game. I took him out of the lineup. That's when we brought Colsey in. I played Colsey that night. As I said the other day, I don't need to run to them all and say, you okay, and pat them on the back. It sucks for them not to play, but they've been really good as far as handling themselves off the ice, getting great workouts with Kenny and the coaches, and yeah, they're good pros. And you know, to have a lot of extra bodies around, it's a tough thing for them, especially when the team starts winning a couple of games. But they've handled themselves very well.
If you guys were to go on and make the playoffs, like you said, that's where it comes into play. With Kukan, whether he comes back or not, I mean, how important has this season been to him going forward?
It's the past couple of months for that young man in this organization has been, you know, you got to make decisions along the way on these guys, and he has to make a decision on what's going on with his career. And for him to come in and to play the way he did, and has, and probably will again this year, it's just a good scope for our general manager to see, and for the coach to see where he fits, not only this year but in the future. So it's been a really positive thing that's happened the past couple of months as far as what direction do we go with him and what direction does he go with us. So we'll see where it goes.
John, you get a growing sense that these guys are enjoying the richness of this now. 12 to go, they're right in the thick of it.
Yeah, like if you can't enjoy it, then why are you playing? If you're going to put so much pressure on yourself that you're not enjoying it, then why are you playing? We have given ourselves, all we've done now, and I told you guys, we need to get on a run. We get on a little bit of a run here. Now it puts us in the picture to compete for the playoffs. That's all it's done. We're not in, but it gives you a chance. If you can't enjoy the situation you're in, feeling good about your game and enjoy yourself trying to get this done, then it has to be an awful way to live as a hockey player. So, yeah, they feel it. They feel the pressure of it. But you need to temper that and try to enjoy it and allow yourself to play.